Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the continuation of model paper 2, that is question number 29. In my previous video I have completed till question number 28. So let us begin question number 29. Find the mean of the following data by direct method. So same problem in model paper 1 also it was repeated, like find the mean for the following data. That is, the class interval for here is 1 to 5, 5 to 9, 9 to 13 and 13 to 17, 17 to 21, 4, 3, 5, 7, 1 and n is equals to 20. They have given data here, class interval and frequency. We have to find the mean. I have already solved this. So let us see here. Class interval frequency should be written Fi. So class interval I have written and frequency is which it is given I have written here. Now the main thing we need is Xi. Xi is nothing but middle term, midpoint of the class interval. So here midpoint of class interval is, I have told you one more method, like first and last number adding 1 plus 5 upon 2, that is 6 upon 2, 2 ones are 2 threes are. So middle term is 3. Like that only 5 plus 9 upon 2. 5 plus 9 is 14, 14 by 2 is 7. 13 plus 9, like that we have to go on adding and divide by 2, we will get the middle number. So here we got the middle number 3, 7, 11, 15, 19. Now next step is Fi into Xi. Fi into Xi is this. 4 3s are 12, 7 3s are 21, 11 5s are 55, 15 7s are 105, 19 1s are 19. So now mean formula is, mean is equals to sigma Fi Xi upon sigma Fi. Sigma is nothing but sum, addition of. So sigma Fi is addition of this all number, we got 20, and sigma Fi Xi is this column, so addition of all this column is sigma Fi Xi. So all after adding all this we have got 212. So formula for mean is sigma Fi Xi upon sigma Fi, that is equals to 212. Sigma Fi Xi is 212 upon sigma Fi is 20. So 212 divided by 20, 20 tens are 200, that is 12 remains 0.0. Like that we will get 10.6. 6 will get, mean is equals to, we got 10.6 here. Mean here 10.6. Next question is, or in that choice given, find the mode for the following data. So here mode, what we have to do is, class interval is given and frequency is given. When we have to solve mode, first thing we have to do is highest frequency we have to underline. And when we underline highest frequency, this is nothing but F1. Highest frequency is F1. Above number is F0 and below number is F2. And this is L. Same line. First lower limit is L. H is the size of class interval. Here I have solved. So let us see now. This is the highest frequency. So it is underlined. Now F1 is 15. F0 is 9. F2 is also 9. L is 20. And 0 to 10 is H is a size of class interval. Now let us see the mode formula. Mode is equals to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 F2 into H. So now let us substitute here. L is equals to 20, plus sign as it is. F1 value is 15 minus F0 9 upon 2 into 15 minus F0 9, F2 also 9 into H is 10. So 20 as it is, plus 15 minus 9 is 6 upon 15 2s are 30, minus minus plus, but sign will be minus. 9 plus 9 18 into 10. 20 plus 6 by 30 minus 18 is 12 into 10. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. Here what we have to do is 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So what is left? 20 plus 5 ones are 5. 20 plus 5 is 25. So we got mod is equals to 25. Let us see the next question. Question number 30. Prove that length of tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. This is the problem of theorem of circle theorem, which is very important for 3 marks. So for this tangent theorem, circle theorem, you can refer my previous video where I'll send in the description box. I have explained in that video very well that theorem. So let us see this question number 31. The slant height of a frustum of cone is 4 centimeter and perimeter of its circular bases are 18 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Perimeter of circle is nothing but circumference. We know that circle does not have perimeter, it is equal to circumference. So slant height is 4 centimeter given and perimeters, that is circumference of its base. Frustum have 2 circular base, right? So are 18 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Find the CSA of frustum of cone. Okay. What is given? Here slant height is given 4 centimeter and circumference 2 radius, right? So first circular base is 18 centimeter and perimeter of second circular base is nothing but 6 centimeter. They have given here perimeter of circular bases are 18 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Perimeter is nothing but circumference. So let me write circumference formula is 2 pi r. Here 1 is there, so 2 pi r1 is equals to 18 centimeter. R1 is equals to 18 upon 2 pi. So 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18. R1 is equals to 9 by pi. Here circumference 2 pi R2 is equals to 6. R2 is equals to 6 upon 2 pi. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. R2 is equals to 3 by pi. So here we got R1 value and R2 value. Why we have kept as it is pi? Because in formula we will have pi, so pi will get cancelled. So we have kept pi as it is. Why? Because they have told in the question to find CSA of frustum of cone. So CSA of frustum of cone is nothing but pi R1 plus R2 L. So pi as it is, R1 value is 9 by pi plus R2 value is 3 by pi. L is nothing but 4 centimeter into 4. So here pi as it is, denominator is same, so we'll write 1 time pi. 9 plus 3 is 12 into 4. Pi get cancelled. 12 into 4. 12 4s are 48. So answer is 48 centimeter square. It is area, so centimeter square. CSA of frustum of cone is nothing but 48 centimeter square. Let us see this next question now. Question number 31 or one more question. So let me read the question. Circumference of base of a cylinder is 132 centimeter and its height is 25 centimeter. Find the volume of cylinder. So here given is circumference of base of cylinder is 130 centimeter, 132. Okay. So or circumference of base of cylinder. C, that is circumference of base of cylinder is 132 centimeter and its height is 25 centimeter. Height of cylinder is 25 centimeter. That is like this it will be. Here circumference of base of cylinder is given 132 and height of cylinder is 25 centimeter. Okay, so now let us start solving. We want R because volume of cone formula is volume of cylinder, sorry, not cone. Volume of cylinder formula is nothing but pi r square h. Pi r square h. So now let us find the R value. C they have given. C is equals to 132 centimeter it is given. So C is nothing but 2 pi r. 132 R is equals to 132 upon 2 pi. 2 ones are 2. 2 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12. R is equals to 66 by pi we got here. Now let us see here. Pi is as it is into 66 by pi into 66 by pi. R square is there. So 2 times. H value is nothing but 25. 1 pi will get cancelled. One more pi. 66 into 66 upon pi value is 22 by 7 into 25. Now this 7 will go up. What we have to do? 66 into 66 into 25. This 7 will into 7 upon 22. 11 2s are 22. 11 6s are 66. 2 1s are 2. 2 3s are 6. Now what we have to multiply? 66 into 3 into 25 into 7. So when we multiply this, 3 6 are 12. 3 6 are 12. 3 6 are 18. 3 6 are 18, 19. 198 into here 7 5s are 35. 3 7 2s are 14. 15 16 17. 175. 198 into 175 we got. When we multiply 198 into 175, we will get 34650. 34650 volume it is. They have told volume of cylinder. So volume always in cubic centimeter, centimeter cube. So here we got the volume of cylinder. Here the next question is, draw a less than type OG for the following given data in the following table. Here they have given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 2, 12, 2, 4, 3. Here less than type OG. I have already explained in the previous model paper, but still let me tell you what we have to do. Less than type. Here we have to write less than type OG. We have to solve. They have given frequency. Now here directly solution I will write. 0 to 10 they have told. So we have to write 0 to 10, 10 to 20. Always for less than type this number we have to take. Less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, like that we have to write. So less than 10, less than 30, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50. Then the given frequency is 2, 12, 2, 4, 3. So next step in the less than type OG is CF. How we will find CF? 2 as it is. First number we will keep as it is. 2 plus 12, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. 20 plus 3, 23. Then we have to, how we have to plot that? We have to write 10, 2. Less than type and CF. 10, 2, 20, 14, 30, 16, 40, 20 and 50, 23. So like this way we have to plot that is like, for example, I'll draw here. We have to do like this, and for example, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Here 0 we have to write, then 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 1 centimeter we have to write, 40, 50. Next here we have to see CF. It is between 2 to 23. So we have to write like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 like that. Then we have to plot 10, 2 will be just approximately here, 20, 14 we can see here, 20, 14 is here nearer to this 10, between to 10 to 15. So 30, 16 little up, 40, 20, 50, 23. So like down to up OG will be less than type. Always down to up is nothing but less than type OG. So this is the, here you have to write the numbers 10, 2, next is 20, 14, 30, 16, and here 40, 20, and next 50, 23. Here you should write scale also. You should not forget to write scale. X-axis is equals to 1 centimeter is equals to 10 units, and y-axis is equals to 1 centimeter is equals to 5 units. This you have to write, and here less than type. This side you have to write CF, cumulative frequency. This is about the OG, less than type OG. So question number 33. Construct tangent to a circle of radius 5 centimeter such that the angle between the tangent is 60 degree. Same problem I have explained in my construction video. I'll send that construction video link in the description box. So you can refer that video for this problem explanation. So the next question is question number 34. Find the solution to the given pair of linear equation by graphical method. Okay, let me see. Here I have written the graphical method questions. Question is x plus y is equals to 5, 2x minus y is equals to 4. For one equation we have to write one table and the next one next. And we have to x value we have to assume 0, 1, 2, 3. Here also x value 0, 1, 2, 3. Any value we can take. So the first x plus y is equals to 5. X place what we have to take 0. 0 plus y is equals to 5. Y is equals to 5. If x is equals to 0, y we got 5. Like that only for second. 1 plus y is equals to 5. In x place 1. Y is equals to 5. 1 if I bring here it is minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay. So the next third value is 2 plus y is equals to 5. Y is equals to 5 here only. Minus 2. Y is equals to 5 minus 2 is 3. Like that the next fourth one. 3 plus y is equals to 5. In x place we have to write 3. Y is equals to 5 minus 3. Y is equals to 5 minus 3 is 2. So we got. Now for this equation 2x minus y is equals to 4. In x place 2 into 0 minus y is equals to 4. 2 zeros are 0. 0 minus y is equals to 4. Minus y is equals to 4. So y is equals to minus 4. We should write minus 4 value. First one. Now second one like that only. 2 into 1 x place 1 minus y is equals to 4. 2 ones are 2 minus y is equals to 4 minus y as it is 4 as it is 2 here if we bring minus 2 minus y is equals to 4 minus 2 is 2 y is equals to this minus will become this side minus 2. Now next third one 2 into 2 minus y is equals to 4. 2 2s are 4 minus y is equals to 4 minus y is equals to 4 minus 4 minus y is equals to 0. So y is equals to 0. when x is equals to 2, y is equals to 0. Like that only. Next, fourth one, 2 into 3 minus y is equals to 4. 2 3s are 6. 6 minus y is equals to 4. Minus y is equals to 4 minus 6. 6 if we bring this side, minus 6. Minus y is equals to minus 2. Minus minus get cancelled. Y is equals to 2. So let us plot this in the graph. So I have drawn lines here. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Let us start plotting. First is value is x0, y 5. First equation, x is 0, y 5. Here is the point, x0, y is 5. Then x1, x-axis 1 is this, y 4. This line on 4th point. Okay, x2, y 3. Here, x3, y 2. x3, y 2. Here we got the graph. So let me draw the line here. So we have to draw a line here, big line. Okay. So next, one more graph we will plot, one more equation graph. 0 minus 4. For 0 value we got minus 4, negative number, y-axis below. 0 minus 4, 1 minus 2, then 2, 0. 2, 0 is here only. This is x-axis 2, y-axis 0. And 3, 2. This is the number. 3, x-axis 3, y-axis 2, positive. So we will draw. So the answer is, find the x value and y value. X is equals to 3, y is equals to 2. So this we got the, solve the graph, solve the equation graphically. Like this we will get. Let us see the next question now. AP question. Question number 35. The third term of an AP is 8 and its ninth term exceed 3 times the third term by 2. Find the sum of first 19th term. It's very easy question. What's your question? The third, question number 35. Third term of an AP is 8 and its ninth term exceed 3 times third term by 2. Exceed by 2. Ninth term exceed 3 times third term by 2. Find the sum of 19th term. Yes, 19 we have to find. Okay. Let us start solving, which is very easy. So here A3 is nothing but A plus 1 less we have to do. A3 is A plus 2D is equals to 8. We will write this as equation 1. Now A9 as it is equals to 3. 3 term, third term, A3 is 8, it is given. So in place of A3 I will write 8 plus 2. A9 is equals to 3 8s are 24 plus 2. A9 is equals to 24, 25, 26. So A9 is nothing but ninth term A plus 8D is equals to 26. Equation 2. Now solving 1 and 2. Solving equation 1 and 2 we get A plus 2D is equals to 8. A plus 8D is equals to 26. Here we can see that A cannot cancel because both have positive sign. We'll change the sign. Minus, plus sign becomes minus, and here also plus will become minus. Now A get cancel. Minus plus minus. 8 minus 2 is 6D. Greater number is having negative sign, so negative sign. We should see this sign now. Now 26 minus plus minus. 26 minus 8 is nothing but 18. Greater sign is minus, so minus 18. Minus get cancelled. D is equals to 18 by 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 threes are 18. So D is equals to 3 we got. Now put D is equals to 3 in equation, any one equation, 1 or 2. So I'll take equation 1, that is A plus 2D is equals to 8. D value we got. Now we have to find A value now. A we don't know, plus 2 into D value is 3. In place of D I have to write 3 is equals to 8. A plus 2 3s are 6 is equals to 8. A is equals to 8 as it is 6. If I bring here minus 6, A is equals to 8 minus 6 is 2. We got here A value and D value. Now they have told S19 to find. We know that Sn formula. Sn is equals to n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 D. This is the formula for sum of nth term finding. So they have told S19. In place of n we have to write 19. 19 by 2 plus 2. A value is 2. A value is 2 plus sign as it is n19 minus 1 as it is. D value is 3. So now 19 by 2 we cannot cancel, we'll keep as it is. 19 by 2. 2 2s are 4 plus 19 minus 1 is 18 into 3. So 19 by 2 as it is. 4 plus 18 3s are 54. 18 into 3 is 54. 19 by 2 into 54 plus 4 is 58. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 2 9s are 18. So we got here 19 into 29. When we multiply 19 into 29, S19 is equals to 551. So this is the answer for sum of its 19th term. So we got 551. Let us see next question. Or here choice they have given. In an AP, in an arithmetic progression, the sum of 3 term is 24. Sum of 3 term is 24 and their product is 480. Write 3 terms of an AP. Okay, let us find what they have told. 3 terms of an AP. So first we have to assume that what is the 3 terms. Let the 3 terms of an AP be A minus D, A plus D. I have done this type of problems in my previous video when I was solving midterm paper and even board exam paper. Same type of question it has arisen here. So when they ask sum of 3 terms and product of 3 terms, then we have to assume let the 3 terms of an AP be A minus D, A plus D. Okay, so according to question, sum of these 3 term is 24. Sum between these 3 term is 24. Let us write A minus D one term, sum A plus D. Sum between these 3 term is nothing but 24. So D get cancelled. Here 3A is equals to 24. Okay. A is equals to 24 by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 eights are 24. So A value we got 8. Now product of these three terms they have told in the question is 480. Let us see product between these three terms. A minus D, A plus D is equals to 480. Here we know that A minus D, A plus D is a formula. So we will bring near A minus D into A plus D is equals to 480. This A, it is in multiplied form. We have to bring and divide here. A if we bring here, it will get divide. So A minus D, A plus D is nothing but formula. A plus B, A minus B is nothing but A square minus B square. So A minus D, A plus D is nothing but A square minus D square is equals to 480 upon A value is 8. Okay. So A value is 8 square minus D square is equals to 8 ones are 8, 8 6 are 48, 0 as it is 60. So 8 square is 64 minus D square is equals to 60 minus D square is equals to 60 here only minus 64. Okay, minus D square is equals to minus 4. Minus minus get cancelled. Square will become root. D is equals to plus or minus root 4. D is equals to plus or minus 2. Now find the three terms they have told. If D is equals to 2, then three terms are A minus D, A plus D, right? A 2 minus D value A 8, D 2, A 8, D 8 plus 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6, 8 and 10. These are the three terms. Like that, if D is equals to minus 2, it will be reverse. That is 10, 8 and 6. This is about the AP problem. Now, let us see the question number 36th one. Okay, here figure is shown. A toy is in the form of cone mounted on a hemisphere. Okay, a toy is in the form of cone mounted on a hemisphere with some radius as shown in the figure. Radius is given 3 cm and if the diameter of the conical portion is 6. Diameter 6 means radius 3 only. Okay. And its height is 4 cm. Then find the surface area of toy. Let us see what all the things is given from the figure. Here figure is shown. Here for cone, about cone it is given cone height is given, height is equals to 4 cm given, and conical part diameter they have told in the question 6 cm. So radius is equals to 6 by 2, that is 3 cm. Okay, this is about cone given. Let us see what is given about hemisphere. For hemisphere they have given only radius 3 cm. It is told in the question as shown in the figure. So, but what they have told, find the surface area of toy. For surface area of toy, we need a formula CSA of cone and CSA of hemisphere. For surface area of toy, let me write formula. Surface area of toy is equal to CSA of cone plus CSA of hemisphere we want. Surface area of cone we want and surface area of hemisphere we want. But we know that surface area of cone formula is pi RL. Okay. And surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. But here we don't have L value. How we will find L value? We know that L is equals to root of h square plus r square. This is the L value we will get. L is equals to root of h is 4 square. Height is given 4 plus radius is 3 square. L is equals to root 4 square is 16 plus 3 square is 9. To find slant height we have this formula. So L is equals to 16 plus 9 is 25. That is L is equals to 5 centimeter we got. Let us substitute in formula. Surface area of toy, pi is common. We can see pi is common. Here r also is common because both radius is 3 centimeter. So r is common. What is left? Here pi and r is common. L will be left. 2 will be left. Pi common. 1 r is common. So 1 r will be left. So pi value is 22 by 7 into r value is 3. Okay. L value just now we got 5 plus 2 into r value is 3. Okay. 3 2 is 6, 3 2 is 6. 66 by 7 into 5 plus 2 3 is 6. Okay. Here we got 66 into 5 plus 6 is 11 upon 7. 66 into 11 is nothing but 726 upon 7. 726 upon 7 we have to divide this. When we divide this we will get 103.71 if we divide. So this is the surface area of toy. After 726 divided by 7 if we do 103.7 centimeter square. Okay. Now let us see the next question. 37th question. Construct a triangle. This is the construction of triangle problem which I have already solved in my previous video, that is construction chapter video. For the explanation of this problem I'll send the link in the description box. Okay. And the last one, that is 5th main 5 marks problem, which is state and prove basic proportionality theorem, that is Thales theorem. For this theorem explanation also I'll send the link in description box where I have already explained this Thales theorem thoroughly. So this completes the model paper 2. In my next video I'll come up with a new paper. So do like and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.